Alright, now I forgot to change the learning target on the board, so we're going to write it down together. Our learning target for today says I can solve a system of equations using substitution. Now, substitution is when you replace, when you plug something in. And when you're solving a system, you either do it by graphing, where you find where they cross, or you get an ordered pair that satisfies both of them. So since we're not graphing, we're going to be finding an ordered pair. How many points are a part of an ordered pair? 2. A what and a what? X and Y. Awesome. All right, so today we have 5 steps that we're going to follow. The first one, that's not the right learning target. I said it. That's why I was saying it. Crazy. Because when you're an adult, you have to go to the doctor. No, you're going to be doing your homework. We have enough time together that we're going to be okay. Yeah. All right. So, step 1 is to solve one equation for one variable, and then choose an easy one. So, let's look at our 2 equations. Do we have a variable by itself? Which one is by itself? Y equals, so that one's by itself. So what I want you to get out is I want you to have 2 markers. 2 different colors, please. Super fast. We on a time crunch. Super fast. 2 markers. Wrap it up. Let's hustle. Can you roll my thing up? And just sit this out. I won't need to take it. Just roll it up so it's not out. Alright. No, because I'm going to take them with me. Thank you. Alright, so what I want you to do with your first color is I want you to underline the Y in the bottom equation. That one's by itself. And then I want you to underline the Y in the top equation. Now, we're trying to look for the variable that's by itself, and that this time it happens to be Y. Does everybody understand? Now, what does Y equal? 2x minus 1, right? Put a box around 2x minus 1. Now, that's what Y equals. So, step 1 was to get a variable by itself. So, that's Y equals 2x minus 1. That's our variable that's by itself. We're going to write it right there. Alright, step 2. It says to substitute the equation from 1 into another equation. So now, again, tell me what Y equals. Now, would we plug that in for X or for Y? For which one? For Y, because it says Y equals, right? If Y equaled 4, what would we plug in for Y? 4. If Y equaled 2, what would we plug in for Y? If it equaled an Oreo, what would we plug in for Y? So since Y equals 2x minus 1, you're going to plug this in right here. So draw that arrow just like I did. Now I plugged it in for y because it says y equals, not x equals, it says y equals. So take your other marker, you're going to use both now, and we're going to write x plus 2 times 2x minus 1 equals 8. So what I did was I took what y equaled. I took my Oreo and I plugged it in for y in the top equation. Because y equals 2x minus 1, that's what I replaced y with. Now, why did I not plug it in for x? Because it doesn't say x equals, right? It just says y equals. Now, the way you can check it is at this point, make sure you have the same variable here. They're both x's, so we did it right. Now we solve. Step 3, solve. How do we solve this? How do we get rid of parentheses? Distribute. Everybody distribute. Alright, what's 2 times 2x? What's 2 times negative 1? Ooh, okay. We're a little slow on that one today, guys. Does everybody see how I got 4x minus 2? Are we sure? Alright, now let's combine like terms. What's x plus 4x? 5x. Somebody's alive out there. Take a point. 5x minus 2 equals 8. Alright. Rebecca, can you tell me what to do from here, love? Yes, you can. We're solving an equation. How do we solve that equation? You add 2. Take a point. Now, you knew how to do it once you took like 3 seconds and looked at it, right? Crazy. What is 8 plus 2? 10. Alright. Mackenzie, can you tell me what to do from here? Divide by 5. Good. Take a point. And x equals what? Does everybody see how we got that? Okay, now what was step 1? Who can tell me what step 1 was? So get a variable by itself, right? Good job, Troy. Take a point. And we saw that y was already by itself, so we underlined our y here and our y here. Alright, then we took what y equaled and we plugged it into our top equation. Now, why did I plug in for y and not x? Because it says y equals. Alright, over here, I have x plus 2 times 2x minus 1 equals 8. What did I do next? What changed from this point to this point? I distributed. Awesome. And then what did I do from here to here? Combine like terms. And then besides Diamond and Alexia, what did I do? I mean, it tells y'all what we did. So what did we do? We added 2 and then divided by 5. Awesome. Now, at the beginning of class, I said that a solution to a system had to be a point. It has to be an ordered pair. Do we have 2 answers yet? We only have 1, right? We have x. But how could we find y? A little bit louder. We already have something solved for y. What do we have? What do we just... Yes, you can plug in x first. So what we're going to do now, and that's what step 4 tells us, use the new value from 3 to find the other variable's value. So put a box around x equals 2. Using that same color. And we're going to plug in what we know x equals right here into our equation. So that says y equals 2 times 2 minus 1. So I'm using my original color for y, and I'm plugging in using my color for x. So that way it's color-coded. We can see what we plugged in where. Are we all together? Are we alive? Are we zombies? Are we not even at zombie level today? Like, what's going on? Oh, okay.
It's not right.
Right, it's Thursday, but we still have to be in class. Alright, so what's 2 times 2? What's 4 minus 1? So what does y equal? Now, we have to write it as an ordered pair. So you write it as 2, comma, 3, and you're done. How do we feel so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Do we feel okay? Like we're not going to die from this? We're not going to die from this?
I like breaking ankles.
Don't break an ankle. Don't break an ankle.
The ankle or the guy?
I would rather you just do the math. Alright, so let's do one more together, then maybe try one on our own. What do you think about that? How about those apples? Alright, turn the page. And this is going to be on 42B. B is in potato. And I would like you to please write example 1. Now, what's our learning target? How are we solving the system? By substitution. And we're going to be able to do that by the end of the period, right? Yes, we are, or else. Solve each system using substitution. You could write it on the back since you don't have a notebook. Thank you. Alright, our first system, and remember, we must have the bracket. Do I want to go crazy or start us out easy?
Let's just work up to that.
Let's work up to craziness?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Y equals 4x plus 5 and 2x plus y equals 17.
I have a question.
All right.
What exactly are the brackets?
To let you know that it's a system. To let you know that these two go together.
We have a test.
We are. That's why we're learning it.
Well, sometimes we learn stuff in our
Yeah, we do projects, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do checkpoints.
Yeah.
We'll be assessed in some way.
I think I've only taken like 5 tests.
Yeah, because it prepares you for it, right? And it's a little bit at a time. Yeah.
You don't take as many tests in high school because they make you suffer with the EXP.
I'm sorry, baby. Alright, so on this guy, remember step 1 is to look for the variable that's by itself. What's by itself? Y. So underline Y there and Y here. Good, Jordan, take a point. She said that faster than the rest of you, sorry. She said it faster than you. You gotta be quicker than that. Alright, now put a box around what Y equals. Now, again, are we plugging it in for Y or for X? For Y, right? Because it says Y equals. So draw your arrow to Y. I know, Adam. Life is tough.
No, not good. That.
What just happened?
They think because life is meaningless. I was like, let's not.
No, let's pump the brakes. Alright, so then we have 2x plus. Alright, what does y equal? What are we plugging in for it? 4x plus 5. Take a point. Equals 17. Does everybody see what I did?
No.
You don't?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was going to explain it again, so I need you to be serious. Alright, Allie, can you tell me what to do from here? Do we have to distribute this time? No, because we don't have anything beside the y, right? We don't have any parentheses. So what do I do if I don't distribute? Allie's telling me. We can what? Add the variables together. Take a point. Combine like terms. So we do 2x plus 4x, and we get 6x. Take a point, Mackenzie. I need you to be confident in your answers, baby.
What do you mean?
Like, say it with confidence.
Oh, I'm so louder.
Yes. Like,
confident get it wrong.
that's okay, but you're confident. All right, Troy, because you are dying to earn a point over there, can you tell me what to do next?
Oh, yeah. -5 plus.
-5 on both sides. Take a point. And you get 6x equals 12. Now, why did we subtract that 5 and not add it? Because we have to do the opposite of plus, and it's minus. All right. Adam, can you tell me what to do from here? Don't you? Okay, I thought you were about to say no. Divide by 6, and what does x equal?
2.
2. Take a point, Adam. Take a point, Troy. All right, now, do we have our ordered pair yet? No, we just have x, right? Okay, so how do we get y? We have x. How do we get y? Take x and plug it in one of them, right? And I would use the one where your variable's already by itself. So this time it happens to be the top one. So let's draw an arrow from our x up here to this guy, so we know where we're plugging him in. All right, so then that says that y equals 4 times 2 plus 5. All right, what's 4 times 2?
8.
And what's 8 plus 5? Now, we have to write it as an ordered pair. So how do we write, what's our first part of our ordered pair? 2, 13, because x comes first, then y, and that order does matter. How do we feel? Like we can do it on our own? Yes, we're trying one without me. Yes, B. And you've got 2 minutes to do it, because we got to go over one more, and then Mama's got to leave. Let's go. You can do it. Yes, Troy, I might as well be, son. Alright, y equals 5x plus 1, and 4x plus y equals 10. I don't know, baby. Is there a number in front of y? Good job, guys. That's okay, Pumpkin. Finish copying. Do it. Let's go. We gotta do one more and then homework.
Can you do the problem? Like,
It's right here. I'm sorry?
what's the...
Well, he can look at the one on the board,
I
right?
got, like, y equals 5, 4,
His coordinate was 220.
No, I didn't get it.
Okay, Pumpkin. Did you do 4x plus 5x plus 1 equals 10?
I didn't y equals 5, 4,
No. Do you see how y is what's by itself this time?
yeah.
It's the exact same thing as we just did. So y equals 5x plus 1, so we plug that in for y. So we get 4x plus 5x plus 1 equals 10. Add them together and you get 9x plus 1 equals 10. Subtract 1, x equals 1.
Oh,
So copy that down right quick while I write down C.
alright.
Now, for those of you who are capable of listening and writing, which is not many of us. Alright, C is x equals y minus 2, and 4x plus y equals 2. And then I'm going to write down our homework. Homework is, what's today? The 20th? Thank you.
Oh, yeah, 420.
Oh, that's so funny. Why don't you, while we're recording, explain in detail to me what that is, and then I'll send it to your mom.
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know what? We're just not gonna. Yeah, we are. We are.
He was born on April 20th. Taylor was born on April
Alright, so we're ready for C? Copy down C.
Is it first?
It is. Now copy down problem C.
We're not celebrating his birthday?
We're-
Apparently there are some people who actually are.
Okay, come on guys, we're doing this. I don't care about that. He's dead, it's over, let's do this.
Dang. He was a horrible person, so.
You're not a history teacher, dude.
Come on. C, x equals y minus 2, and 4x plus y equals 2. No, this is right now work. Just let it go. You're going to have 2 problems for homework tonight.
Extra.
Alright, now what's different about this problem?
X is why it's not why it's not.
X is what's by itself, right? Alright, underline our X here and our X here. We're doing this one together. Right. Alright, now X equals Y minus 2, so that's what we're going to plug in for X. So we're going to write 4 times Y minus 2 equal, nope, plus Y equals 2. Troy, stop clicking your pen and write, son. Alright, now distribute and solve that without me. Did y'all get 4y minus 8 plus y equals 2? Alright, then combine like terms and you get 5y minus 8 equals 2.
Hold on, how did you get 8?
Because 4 times 2 is 8.
Oh, I didn't do
That's what distributing means. Alright, now that's okay. Add 8 to both sides and you get 5y equals 10. I am running out of room. Divide by 5. So y equals what? 2. Alright, now we know what y equals. What do we have to find? We have to find x. So we're going to take this y and we're going to plug it in right here. So that gives us x equals, what was y again? 2 minus 2. And what is 2 minus 2? 0. One person's alive. Now, can we leave it like that, or do we have to write it as a coordinate? Coordinate, and it is 0, 2.
It's 247.
I know, I'm trying to get out of here, but y'all writing slow. Alright, ready? Okay, here are your 3 homework problems. If you're not done writing, you can come up here and look at my notebook. I want you to work on them right now. These are your 3 homework problems. And I've changed it to 3. Who is queen of this world? I am. Get it together.